Welcome back to Legislation Daily. In the UK, special warnings during suspect interviews are governed by the Police and Criminal Evidence Act PACE 1984, particularly under Section 36 and Section 37 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act 1994 CJPOA. These provisions allow investigators to highlight potential consequences for a suspect's failure to answer specific questions or provide information during interviews, especially when the suspect may later rely on that information as part of their defense. Purpose of special warnings. Special warnings are designed to ensure that suspects understand the implications of remaining silent or refusing to address key questions during police interviews. They are used when the police believe that a suspect's explanation or response is essential to the investigation and where the suspect's silence might undermine their defense in court. Key provisions under the CJPOA 1994. Section 36. Failure to explain objects, substances, or marks. A special warning may be issued if a suspect fails to explain the presence of objects, substances, or marks found on their person, clothing, or property. For instance, if a suspect is found with stolen goods and does not explain how they came into possession of them, the court may infer guilt from their silence. Section 37. Failure to account for presence. If a suspect is found at or near the scene of a crime and cannot or will not explain their presence, they may be given a special warning. This is particularly relevant in cases such as burglary or assault, where the location of the suspect at the time is crucial. Implications of silence. If a suspect refuses to answer or provide an explanation after receiving a special warning, their silence can be used against them during trial. A jury may draw adverse inferences, meaning they may view the refusal to explain indicative of guilt. However, silence alone cannot be the sole basis for a conviction. Legal safeguards. Special warnings must be issued in accordance with PACE, ensuring the suspect is aware of their rights and the potential consequences of their silence. The suspect must be cautioned beforehand, typically with words, "You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence." In summary, special warnings during suspect interviews balance the suspect's right to remain silent with the need for effective investigations. They ensure suspects understand the legal implications of their silence and encourage them to provide relevant explanations during the investigative process. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.